for more videos.
Welcome back, everybody. Drake Hawkins again, and we're back playing Factorio. Thanks for joining me. We had a lot of great comments over the long duration of this series so far. But a couple very pointed ones, like a good comment about remembering not to be overly fussy about where I place these beasts here. So that's the ideal location there. Do I want to rip the copper apart? Probably not. It's probably just fine to plop it down there. That'll mess up, the top a bit. Also, this inserter here I fixed. Thanks for pointing that out. I would not have noticed that for a very long and painful time. Somewhere up here is where the other one should go, so maybe we put it here? Sure. Is that ideal? Not long term, but maybe for now. But does that cover the top? It barely covers up there. So, we're going to be a little particular about some of these, I guess. What I want to do is cover about, this far. That's how far the other ones are, so probably do the same thing there. So right here would be my removal. Those four there. So let's do those. And that. So, I mean, I can take these out myself, obviously, but I just wanted to mark where I was going to put those. And we'll put one of these beasts right in here. So it has to connect to the... Oh, it has to connect to the grid. Logistics-wise, it's not going to be connected if I put it in there. Okay. How do we do that then? I don't know. Hold on. We'll make this work. I am going to pop off to the side here and clean this stuff up. With my little body friends. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doop. Now, there should be some logistics coverage going on from the other base. I don't think I've got pipes. Unfortunate, I dropped them all south. So that'll be fixed when our roboports go online. We'll go ahead and put one down here-ish. You can go down on somewhere on this line. What's going to be straight? There? Yeah, I guess, but that doesn't connect, so I prefer to have some connection here. Let's see. If these guys are... If that's the spot for these, that's going to cover some of the belts. So if we pop it there, it'll still cover enough space. And so let's do this. It'll still cover enough space on the walls here for now. And again, these are just for now walls, because this whole thing will be replaced later, but that's fine. Barely trickling through the science. Are we doing any sciencing? We're not right now. Okay, let's do some sciencing. Wouldn't mind having some more explosives, more followers, some more not physical, but laser. That's laser shooting speed. We could learn rocketry. That would be great. We could do all of these guys. That would also be great. Let's just give the system something to do. Now, I want to connect these two sides, because right now these are two separate logistics networks, which is a terrible idea. So we're just going to go ahead in here, I guess. Sounds good. Perfectly fine. That adds all that to the logistics. Yes, another comment that was brilliantly reminding me that I put the wrong things down here. Let's go ahead with those. What is it I actually need for those? Greens and reds? Yeah. Green of those. And we'll make a bunch more. So, I was putting reds. The issue is these guys are passive providers. They will not allow things to be replaced into the device. So what I want to do is actually put the yellow ones. So the premise is that if I have these, and for instance we have a circuitry, which we do to control the input volume. So this inserter is not going to activate to put more repair packs in there until the conditions apply. And because that's the case, and I don't have... hold on. What am I short? A little bit more green. There you go. And I don't have the... Where are you going? Oh, you're waiting for the red. Okay, well that's amusing and unnecessary, but we'll take it. There you go. Because these don't have limiters on them, this device is only limited by its input. So with it as a storage device, anything that's already in there should go in there, except for there's a logistics filter. Does that mean I can only put these items in there? I think that's what that does. So I think I need these filters in all of them. I'm not certain on this one, so you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what this is doing. Saying only put this item in there. Oops. Because if I put these in without having that criteria, what'll happen is any of these storage devices will become anything. The second there's a storage device needed, or storage container needed, that doesn't have a spot where there's already something of that variety, it'll end up getting dumped randomly in one of these spots, and then that chest will also fill up with whatever that is. So if I understand correctly, this... pardon me. Still having troubles here. Forgive me. This, this filter is telling it only accept this item. I think that's what that's doing. That's the impression I get anyways, so... Might be the case I don't need to do any of that. If that is, I'm sure somebody knows enough to correct me, so... Pardon me. Again, for like the 14th time, and not the last. Solar. You are laser turrets. At least it also lets me re-look through the system, and I wonder if there's like a... Like that. Yeah, there you go. So I can just grab the item and say, just give me those. I like that. That saves me the trouble looking it up. I think that something like that might have been commented on or mentioned. Let's go ahead and grab like a stack of those. Now, all these should be available for the RoboPort, except for what's up there. Ah, okay, that's going to be a problem. I need other RoboPorts up here, because otherwise I won't have the logistics to... the access to these items. So let's see, where is my... There was a RoboPort around here somewhere. There he is. This guy. Okay, so I will need logistics coverage up here for sure. So let's do that. It can be there, that's fine. Well, there's another one crafting. We'll throw it over here. Somewhere right here. Right? Lovely. Okay, so what else do we need to do? Well, there's some issue where the northern oil base, well, I guess the south iron supply has what it needs. Pardon me. As far as logistics, it's got some logistics supplies down there. What do we need to fill out another logistics supply system? Well, we need up there. We'll need a RoboPort. We'll need some oil stuff. We'll need some turrets. Flame turrets, laser turrets. Do we need any inserters? I don't think so. Let's grab half a stack of those. Let's also grab... I don't know what else we're going to need up there. Do we have... Let's grab a bit more pipage. And, got something clicking or banging. Weird. Don't know what it was. Oh, I should probably put a chest here as well. And we should take some flames. No, we should not. We have too many already. Okay, now, what else? Oh, I got these guys, really? I'll go drop them off anyways. I don't have a proper logistics request system yet, so that's unideal. This can be a dump spot, I suppose. And then just the science packs. And dispatch there as well. We are waiting on something military science, so we're waiting on probably walls. You get science going again there? Okay. We probably should go ahead and make more of those. Yes. Military science was stalled because of the hand-fed walls and grenades are not keeping up. So let's go ahead and grab a full load of whatever we can for those. That's fine. Give me all of those. I'll just drop those off manually. We don't have a full logistics system yet, but we're better off than we were 3 or 4 episodes ago. All this stuff is going to get filled as the jobs and supplies come available. Keep a little bit on us. Probably 200 is... yeah, that's fine. That is ish fine. We're good there. I don't know if I've got... wait, do I even have enough? I don't even have very many robots in the system, do I? What I think we'll do is... I can put another roboport, this guy, over like this sort of thing. Pardon me. And I can do this right here. And if I just change this, and everything just copies the same, let's put our logistics dudes in there, and those dudes in there. Okay, I don't have the roboport for that. What am I missing? Just some steel? Oh, I can leech from there. There we go. We'll need a few gears as well. Let's make another one. There's one more. Alright, now that's in place. Let's power it, and then what we'll do is we'll put in inserters, and we'll think about how to control said inserters. Let's see. If you have a overrate stack size to 1, and if I had some copper cabling, or some, not copper cabling, some network cabling, I want to do that. And that. Now I think these guys put out read robot statistics. There we go. Output signal for available logistics bots or total logistics bots. I want available logistics bots as X. This is the logistics bot maker. I tell this to only move if X is less than, let's say, 200. So this entire network, not all bots, but this entire network only has 2 logistics bots in it, and it's got an instruction to green this accept the order here if there is less than 200 in that. And I'll do this one, except for instead of X, this is going to be Z or Z. And there you go. So now that's got a command that if there's less than 200 in the, not network, but in the available, so the first number is below 200, then go ahead and make more. Now you are going to be waiting on frames, which are these 2 here, but why are you waiting on it? You're waiting on electric engines, which are up here. Okay, so they're still splitting between those 2, that's fine. I'd rather they not, but that's where they're at right now, so that's okay. Go ahead and make that. Now there is some request to have cannon shells going. What do they take? Pardon me. Explosive steel and plastics, huh? Which ones do we want? I think the regular cannon shells are the best for taking out, well, 200 physical damage. Projectile range 30, power, pierce power. Okay, so that's different than physical. Yeah, this one is a better piercing damage, which is I think what we want. Pardon me. It's got way more explosive damage, and it's got an area effect of 4, which is pretty good. But this one will pierce the worms better, and it'll penetrate the worms and their bases, their spawners better. From what I remember. So to do that, I think explosives needs to be made, and I'm pretty sure those need to be made in a chemical plant. So we need coal, sulfur, and water. That's not bad. Coal, sulfur, and water. All right. Where would that be available? There's coal there. We have sulfur here. We have water here. And it wouldn't be a bad idea if, honestly, if I could maybe... don't know that any of these are going to take gears at all. Yeah, they do. Okay. I mean, what we can do is remove some of this stuff. There. I'm just thinking of how to handle this bottom supply here. If I don't use these gear makers, I can do some shifty work in here and just have just this one layer working. That'll supply just fine. And if you, which I don't have, go there, that's fine. No, no, no. Sorry, the yellow, not the red. About some distance. Let's get this, this, and this online. I don't need that, I need this guy. There. Interestingly enough, I need that space. So do this. You're getting gears, you're inserting said gears. You're going there. We need a provider there. We need a provider there. They're going to be switched to greens later, but that's fine. And there. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-doop-doop-doop-a-doop-doop. I think that's okay. We're now getting these guys online, and they're limited by about a 200 there, 40 there, and 40 there. Okay, I'm all right with that. I think everything gets what they need, right? That would be great. Okay, so that's just basically cheaty feeding from the other side, but whatever. I'm okay with this. Not a lot of iron right now, because it's getting eaten up by this stuff here, which means we probably need to improve our iron supply. But before we do that, let's see about these explosives. I don't need much, just needs to be a trickle. So, chemical plants. Don't have them. Need a bit of electric circuits. Circuits. Come here. Your beautiful circuits. Chemical plants. Now, what was it? Coal, water, sulfur. That makes explosives, and then something from there. Coal here, water, sulfur. I mean, I can bring the coal along here. And if we put a chemical plant in this way, like that for that feed. Let's say we feed sulfur there, coal in there, and just some water pipe in there, and turn this into an explosives machine. I don't know what the timer is in there. Not bad. 4 seconds. That's plenty good enough. And then we drop that guy over this way. Now, what else are we going to do with those explosives? Well, they're going to go to these guys, which are built from what? They're not I doubt they're a chemical plant. They're probably one of this. Yes. Steel, plastic, and explosives. Okay. Where am I going to do that? Hey. None of that nonsense. Steel, I said none of that nonsense. Are you guys getting fixed? Oh, robots are going to get torched, aren't they? Troubling indeed. I don't have proper radar coverage either, which I need to address later. Plastics will be here. We can easily get that. Steel is where? Steel's not available till like way up there. That's awkward. Plastics aren't up there. I could bring steel in somewhere, but from where? It's gonna be a very awkward supply. Very spaghetti-ish. The steel's gonna have to come in like this. This is gonna be silly, but okay. I'm also out of undergrounds and such. Weird. Or not and such, just underground. Where are you? There. 40 of you, good. Should probably grab a couple more belt. Okay, steel, plastics, and such. We can do that here with a, let's say this and this sort of a thing, right? And this guy will go here, we'll go there, and that's our steel and plastics. They can come up like this. And this guy can go in here. Like that. And you can come like this. This is mega spaghetti-o. That's fine. We'll get to it. I just need the steel on this side. You can come on in from over here. We had this that we were doing. Okay, and a split line this way. And this way. And this way. And there. Okay, so we now should have steel. Oops, that's not doing the undergroundy thing right. There we go. Alright, steel running through. It'll hit this. Steel, plastics, and explosives. And what I'm going to do is pull this out. Where'd those explosives go? Right to there. And another one of you guys. Steel, plastics, and we can do this. We can do this. Drop one of you in there and drop a red. Reach there. So this guy to make shells. And said shells can be dropped into a provider chest. There you go. Now, I have logistics, personal logistics here. What I can do is I can tell them to go ahead and bring me things like this. Not 200 to infinite. Oh, wait. Minimum 200, maximum infinite. Sounds good. Also, I want these. Let's do 200 as well. 200 and infinite. We'll get grenades at a tune of similar. 100 to infinite, probably plenty. But what I can do is do that, and then the logistics bots should pick stuff up from me at some point. Is that important? No, not at all. But, you know, we can. What else? Is there anything else? I'm just going to do military-related things here, so we'll go with like 400 rounds of that, and then we'll do some flame ammunition, which is over here. Let's get 300 of that. And I think that's probably okay there. Maybe we put defender drones as well on here, and that's probably going to be okay. And then I want them to actually give me some, make sure that I keep I don't know, like 40 of those and 10 logistics bots. Sounds great. Is that going to happen? Probably not, because they're busy being inserted somewhere else, but that's fine for them. Now, there's only 2 logistics bots to do all the work, so they'll be a long time of getting to it. But now we have a few cannon shells, and that's something. That'll help with hitting a few bases, but the next thing I want to do before before we go any further with exploring or building, or I should say exploring or expanding, it is, oh, this is not made. You know what I can do? I can leave it, that's fine. That looks like the base is properly getting repaired, that's great. We do need more radars. I want to have, like, extremities radars, so let's do that now. Put one of these up in this corner. Kind of wish I had robo frame leg things. We don't have that tech yet, do we? I think that's later tech. I definitely want to have a few more of these, though, because I'm going to go do some wall work. Actually, I want a lot more of these. That's too many, but, you know, you get the idea. Got a few of that. I can drop off some junk on the way. Looks like the iron is flowing full speed. Now, if we had those red belts, say from here around, that would improve, and then steel furnaces, the red line, or the belt line, pardon me, the iron line, if I can get the words out properly, would be much more effective. Our copper is a little more than a little dwindled, but not horrific at the moment. So let's upgrade that one belt line to red. Input-output will improve. For the, not that number of them, it won't. We'll have to wait for that, never mind. I'll do that at another time because that's just going to take a while for these to build up. I'm fine with that. We don't have any major surplus of oil, so what I'm going to do is put these roboports down before I... or not roboports, radars down before I forget the priority of that. Do that there, and then we'll put one down by the old coal. We'll basically do one there, one here, one here. That is actually more than I have. Oh, look at the mess. Almost out of coal over here, you guys. Let's see, radar there. I mean, I could use the ghost map placement to place things. That wouldn't be a bad idea. There's some broken holes there. It's looking a little scary. Down to there. Good. And we'll robot that. Or we'll rather radar that. There we go. Thanks, boys. Thanks for cleaning up. Appreciate it. Everybody back in my belly. Do I get by with... Oh! I cannot. See what's going on here? Hold on. Let's finish this thing that we were just doing there. What I was just doing here is important. We'll come back. The train is stranded and probably missing a piece. Looks like it's missing its... What's it missing? This one. Okay, it's a freight wagon. Is entirely not there. And that's awkward. I think that is weird, but it's in the middle of nowhere and stranded. Can I put this guy in? Why not? Why do you not fit the... Oh, because the water. That's right, okay. How about somewhere else? How about we place you here? Sounds good. And you there? Yeah, lovely. Bzzz, I love the effect of that when the lasers fire, and it's so beautiful. And I'll swing up to the top here. We'll put down our last radar. Right up here is probably fine. And I can do this as well. Lovely. So gate some things on the way out. Wouldn't mind having a few more gates in their inventory. Let's do that many more. Oh, you know what? I was going to make something else. That engine. Or not engine, the car. A little weird that it's missing, but it also would have taken out a car full of coal, which is a little disappointing. It might not have been a car full of coal. Yeah, the train's going that way. It's one full car of coal gone. That's very unpleasant. Alright, some iron somewhere. Stacks of science. It's not going? No, it's not going. That chewed through everything real darn fast. I don't mind that at all. Ooh. Yes, you can be on the list. You can be on the list. That can be on the list. Boop. Thank you, machine. Thank you very much. Wouldn't mind laser shooting speed. Ooh, personal laser defense, please. Alright, and a bit of iron. Let's get a bit of iron in my pocket. And what was I going to make? A train car, correct? Where'd you go? There you go. Can I... Hello, logistics friends. Can I do, where the heck did I just build those guys? Up here. Piercing, or cannon shell. Standard cannon shell. Are you delivering to here? Yeah, you are. Let's fix that up. Let's say you're going to deliver instead this and this. And these guys are going to be grenades. These guys are going to be walls. It's fine. Should actually have a vehicle on me, and I'll grab these. Let's go ahead and put that and that in there. Come on, stop throwing grenades. Away. How many grenades am I supposed to have? 100. Why are you not going to here? Okay, I got it. I got it, guys. Thanks. I'm at 100. Stop stealing from me. I don't get it. How are you still picking up grenades from me? I have 100 grenades. I still have 100 grenades. Oh, there's my trash slots. Forgot about those. Okay. So let's throw the trash slot stuff into there. Oh, no. Wrong way to drop that. Oops. Yes, please to fix that, guys. I appreciate the hard work you're doing. There we go. Now we see the logistics bot at work. See, it was just testing. You know, like that. Oh, what are you waiting on? Places to still. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That was entertaining. It was like that Fifth Element scene where he throws the glass off the table. Good show. Let's see. Now we got a robot problem because we have a train problem. I mean, not a train problem, a robot problem. We have a train problem. There we go. But now we got this guy with his cannon shells. That sounds useful. Now, are you guys going to be able to... If I creep down here, you will, indeed, fix things as I go. So you'll start popping signals in. That's good. You barely catch up, though. That's fun. That's alright. Worth driving down the line for. It's not a long trek for this. There's a certain speed limit at which you get problems. All right, what do you guys got going on here? Can we add that back in? And are you actually attached? I think you are. No, that's the wrong vehicle to get in. Yeah, you're definitely running. Okay. Back on automatic. Thanks, friends. That was a little unpleasant that happened, but it did. Now that's red because why? Oh, because there's no signals past this, right? So he's considered immediately ahead of that. That's fine. Keep creeping down the line, and might as well. I want to put in at least a RoboPort. I do have one RoboPort over here, and I have a few construction bots. Probably a bit of supplies. I didn't plan this one properly, but we'll see. Come on, get in my belly. Probably should not be sitting on that track on its return. Let's see. Yeah, he's coming back already. He's gonna blast right past us. Woo-hoo! Love it. Now he's gonna be coming up behind me if I don't get there fast enough. Now what I'd like to do is build this. Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys are gonna build a ton of walls now for me, aren't you? Ooh, that's squeaky clean, close. Right there. Lots of building going on, that's good. There's piles of coal, but I don't have chests. Did I bring enough materials for some? Well, not a lot. But there's some, so let's go ahead and put some of those in. Make sure these guys are kind of evenly spread then. Well, that's it for now, but I forgot about it. I didn't plan well for that, but that's fine. Let's not stand on the track, though. Can you reach everything? Good. Let's run the circle here and make sure we got a clean... I wonder how big a RoboPort's going to cover here. Is it going to get it all? Not really. If I put it up here, that'll cover pretty much everything, actually. Nice. Okay, we can do this. We can plop one right in there, and what I need to do is just have a supply chest here that can have that, let's say that and that, a little bit of those guys, a few of those. Do I have drills here? I don't think I do. Just, I mean, by the time the drills are done, we're in trouble already, so that's not that big of a deal. A few of those, half of those, half of those. That's not bad. Alright, but no repair packs, so let's do that. Did I have repair packs? Darn it, I don't. I'm out of repair packs, legit. Oh, there we go. So do oh, you know what? You can't do logistics things because you don't have any bots there. 10 of them, we'll put all of our bots there. 20 bots up here to repair, build, and other things. That should be sufficient. There we go. Oops. And I wish I'd have caught that train home. Oh well. Alright, I think this should suffice. This wall will now be enhanced with the... whatever those... the dragon's teeth all the way around. Got mostly proper flames. I don't like the layout of this old layout that I used. Oh, that's not ideal. Thought that was going to work. Oh, come on. We made it through from the other profile. There we go. This should definitely be wider, but whatever. Alright, now I don't have robots with me, so what if I just use this moment to go and smack a base? Little expanders here. Might as well smack those guys down. Now, I've got our poison... there they are. I've got our poison capsules. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, that works good. That doesn't quite have the range that I wanted it to, but... not bad still. So we'll have to keep up a bit of speed to effectively do that. But they definitely smash through those guys with very little effort. So that's good. Now let's have a look at our map here for pollution. So this area is chewing on that now, which is awkward. Would be a good idea to smash those little puffs, those little edges right there back. What do we got for time? If I can take... do I have the supplies for that? Probably. Let's go ahead and turret that out of existence. It's probably a good idea. This is unnecessary to hit. This is also, I believe, unnecessary-ish to hit. Yeah. Probably. Now, I don't want my robots repairing anything when I'm doing this. I do want a place to run home to, but I don't want the robots repairing anything. So, let's see. There. There. Put the oil in there. I'm actually going to pick you up for the moment. So let's go ahead and aggro this. Oh, no. That's not proper. Link. Go run this north up here. How am I going to do this? Do we set up a... you know what? I'm going to go with a bit of a this, and then a bit of a this. No, not those. These. So we can have some lasers there as well. Just do this a little less crappy than the previous version. There, please. Okay, now, turrets are going to be flame turrets and laser turrets. So let's go ahead and make a little, do we want it there? Probably not. Oh, yeah, that was too far. I'm dead. I'm very dead. I am very, very dead. No way I can live through that. Shouldn't have left my tank on the ground. Oops. At least I'm gonna go home and chew on something else. That was foolish. I had a spot where there was a car sitting, didn't I? Wasn't there cars sitting in those boxes up there? That box. Didn't we just see a car in there? We have a spare car. Look at that, huh? Like I planned it. Oopsies. My bad. Alright, let's just drive up there quick and grab our loots. By loot, I mean my corpse. The biter's loot. Hi, train. That's a bit of a drive up there, too. Forgot how far away that is. Alright, there. We'll just throw some fuel. Zoom, zoom. Haven't used this car for a while, so maybe we won't be able to take care of that today. Maybe we'll start that out with tomorrow's episode. Oh, really? I just got stopped by a cliff, but not damaged by it. That feels wrong. Just blasting into that cliff at a crazy clip. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Oh, that's even better. Hi, train. You get the right of way. I'm totally fine with that, sir. Ooh, that was a cliff that actually hurt. They're coming to repair my car. That's great. Thank you, sirs. Thank you, sirs. Appreciate it. Appreciate all y'all. Alright, there we go. No, hold on. Let's do this differently. A getaway car. Alright. Oh, I like the headlights are visible on there. That's cool. Okay, now. You guys come down here. And what I'm gonna do is oh, I'm gonna let the lasers take care of that. That's what I'm gonna do here. Oh, ouch, they still caught me. Alright. So what I want to do is have, next episode, we're gonna have a little fight extraordinaire up here. If I take you and just slightly move you over, to say here, without burning myself. Nope, wrong way, that was burning. Backwards driving, I'm terrible at it. Alright. Now, I mean, wouldn't hurt to have a gun on there. So what I want to do is have a turret creep up here. And probably I should start by turret creeping this little base right here. Let's do that. We'll do that one right now, and then we'll come back next episode for some more turret creep fun. And that'll be good. Let's see. No, let's do this differently. I don't have robots with me, and I should. So I'm going to run back. I'm going to get some construction bots, and we're going to do this better. Actually, we can do the construction bots from here, can't we? Yeah, we're just going to steal half the construction bots from this thing now that it's done its job upgrading. So, there and there, that's fine. Pardon me. Can't reach, I know. Give me half of those. Apparently there's some work to be done there. I see. Oh, because I didn't have... Right. Yeah. Gotcha. What are you guys waiting on? Nothing. You're ready to roll. Okay, so next episode, we will go to the north. This episode, I think we can go in here. What I want to do is just have a little cluster like this, and then have it have a wall. I don't even have enough walls, really. Of course I don't. I'm just going to make a blueprint to drop a temporary turret wall down, and that will suffice, right? Probably fine. Yeah, that'll be good. Got everything? I do. Let's do this. How are we in time? Yeah, we're at 45 minutes already, so I can't really spend much more time on this. Let's put this one down. As I said, we'll do this, and then we'll take that little tiny swatch of a base to the left. I just want to do this with a power pole, like, oh, I can't do that, so there and there. And that's going to be fine, as long as you guys maybe have this. You know what, let's do this. Do that one. And that. Sure, that's fine. We'll do a copy of this. We will cut this first. Robots aren't going to do this effectively. Not with 10 of them that are moving so slowly. But if we were to creep this like this much out, and we could probably also run the flame turrets at this point. I don't think they're going to quite reach, so we'll start the flame here. We'll go like this. Get you some fluids. This can be the defense point. That. Not do that. It's silly. Jump the flame if we need to. And we're just about there, so let's go ahead and do this. And there we go. I think we're pretty much there now to start flaming them. This line is going to take care of anything that comes at us, presumably. Yeah, something like this. Apes. Apes! Stay away from me, jerkface. So that's not ideal. Let's say we remove this. It's fine. And also change that plan. And then just drop down one of these, because that was the whole point of making it. So, laser turret's gonna burn bad. Can we put out the fire? Somebody fanned these fire bots, thank you. Whew. Appreciate your effort, gentlemen. Alright. Guys, I'm over here. This is troubling. Dude takes some serious effort. Alright. Ow! Wait, does poison damage them? I don't remember. Did bots get damaged by poison? Do they get damaged by my flames? Am I doing this smart? Of course not. Don't know which one of those answers have yeses and which ones have no's, but clearly some of them had no's. Alright, there, ow. And there. We'll put one of you... I could be doing this a lot faster. Yips. I didn't add oil into that line. And now we did. There. Now the bots are probably going to... Oh, I'm going to run out of repair packs, aren't I? That's awkward. Make a little persistent flameo here. No! Oh. Speaking of persistent, I'm getting dead. How many bots do I have left? I don't see them. Are they all dead? No. Did I kill all my bots? I most definitely did. Okay, this is not smart. Alright, then we'll just do this the other way. Go. I'm out of repair packs, so that's what that is. There we go. Old school fun. Could have done the tank thing. That would have been smarter. Let's run over to here. Do this and that. I'm right here. Come get me. Hi. You busy shooting somebody else? Go ahead and burn in the process, dude. Thank you. Alright, well that was atrociously wasteful. So if I connect that, if I understand correctly, that 100, at least the 100 in the buffer, goes back in and down the line. As long as there's a connection backwards down the line, they will use it. That is almost completely broken. So I'll go like this, and then I'll make sure the oil's pumped back out, or pressured back out. If there's nothing connecting to it, from what I understand from you guys, then the buffer of oil is lost, but if there is a link somewhere for it to flow, it will flow back down the line. Well, that is very, very awesome to know. Alright, I don't have any bots left, because, you know, I'm a genius with the whole getting myself dead and blown up, so, not ideal. We'll do the tank combination with the oil works for taking out this other base, so. I could do lasers as well. But I'll have to go back and get some supply of robots and some other equipment and whatnot to make sure this works right, so... just clean this up, and we'll be good. But that north base there... Not watching what I'm doing, I'm looking at the mini-map. That north double base there is definitely eating directly, eating oil. I mean, eating pollution from this thing, so I think everything that is getting hit directly from this, like that all over there. I wonder if those flame turrets had something to do with this. That, this, and this all have to go. But there's so much activity over here, too. Maybe that's the better choice for tomorrow. I think it probably will be. Yeah, probably will be. Let's pull this out for now. We're going to pull this out, and we're going to go back to base. And that'll be probably a smarter use of our time for tomorrow. So thank you everybody so much for joining me for my tree smashing fun. And less than magical skill level. We're going to continue tomorrow by heading to the east, I think, and starting dealing with that. Because we definitely have a situation where the bots, or the biters rather, are getting the upper hand down there. Or on the east. And I don't want that. Not long term, at least. But that's it for today. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining me. Have yourselves a fantastic rest of the day. And we'll see you in game.